Up.
Base. I'm about
God
to drop the
damn
base.
it.
I'm dropping the wub-wubs. If they get any fucking closer, I'm dropping the wub-wubs. Oh man, that's what she said.
I thought that was short controlled thrust. It's
same difference.
I think you press options and you choose it when you're right by this ship.
Is that it? Oh man.
Oh, so shit, yeah, gunner, demolitioner, technician, all that stuff. Yeah, under loadout. Hey, you're on my team. Yay. You're with me. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
How do I not need that?
Where you at, boy?
Yep, I'm gonna use my medkit and then I'm gonna grab one.
What part of the ship you on?
Hold up. What kind of game is this? Exactly. What kind of game is this? What's going on? Everybody getting spit on? That's not cool.
Where the fuck you at, man?
Radar, gentlemen.
I don't think so.
It's showing that you're here. What the fuck?
That's just nasty. That just shows how you were raised, you know. Oh, hold on.
I should be able to see you, but I don't see you.
We can't abandon Matt over here.
Alright. No, I know. Oh, wait.
Yeah, me too. I'm just, you know.
We're going.
Got movement.
Love you got all this futuristic weaponry, and I'm just have a freaking Tech 9 in my hand.
Ninja roll.
There we go. Let me join up.
Roll. You know?
There we go.
Yep.
It's loading in.
I think that there's a.
Yay! There you are. What up? All
Remember,
right.
if it gets hairy, if you get behind me, you take 20% less damage.
You're the party leader. Yeah. You're the party leader. You do what you need to do, bruh. So you go to campaigns, and then whatever campaign you want.
Whoa. Just right over the wall already. I don't think so. Back up. Drop at the base.
It's better.
Okay.
I think there was a way to tag
Holy
things.
shit. Fucker. Back up, bitch. Woo.
Right,
Nice shot,
right.
Dude.
Gotta do something. And we are currently on the Endeavor there, bud.
Oh, big guy.
Oh, fuck
big
yeah.
chat.
There we go.
Got it with my
God, I
gun.
love running with 2 demolishers.
You know what I'm saying? That was mostly Matt. I can't, you know, listen. I got my Predator gun off. That was it.
Hey, Matt, you wearing your alien shirt?
I need to switch my guns.
Oh, your alien.
Actually, you know what? You know what?
You know.
We're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go put on my fucking Ripley shirt, my Ripley tank top.
Ah.
I'm gonna do OBJ.
Gotta be sure.
I'm wearing my alien chasing Jonesy shirt.
Classic. I got that one.
Ooh, ooh, oh, help, friends, help. I think there's a burster chasing me. Ah!
I hate it. 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 It's not good. It's not good. It's not.
It's not. It's not.
It is not consensual.
Even if it was, it's not good, dude. That is a no-go.
Not Burster.
I mean, it's been a while
I'm
since
rocking standard.
Casual's fine with me.
Yeah, he's like, listen, don't be no fucking hero. Put that shit on easy. Is this like business casual?
Join
though,
queue.
or?
Join queue. Yes.
Get
Team, this is a rescue
Fuck
mission.
back.
You're
Crack
boarding
your shit.
Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and
base.
evac Dr. Tim
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Honecker,
whoa, whoa.
a Wayland Yutani scientist. Mount up, people.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Holy shit! I don't like
Ready
that.
up.
Get out of here.
Oh, we got an alpha with
You know what I'm
us.
saying, bro? Like, what the fuck? There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
One thing I do remember about this game is Alpha and Beta are absolute chads. Like, they're the best AI. Yeah.
Have you tried to run solo with those guys?
They are so good.
They
Yes, I
they
have.
help out a lot though.
They do, but listen, exact. Thank you, Matt. Tell them about it,
You could be Chad, but you can't be Chadwick Boseman.
bro. Like, listen,
Oop.
you got. It ain't no way.
Where?
No, that was me. Yeah, that was me. That was me.
Oh, I see it. Good eye.
Me and you, one on one.
Yeah,
Let's go. Come on, bitch.
L3.
Fuck outta
L3.
here, dude.
Those are
Done,
always
baby.
worth fighting.
Fuck out.
Right?
Just emergency lights.
Yo,
And maybe we can kick the back.
It's
Been so long since we played it.
downstairs or upstairs? Okay.
And then of course there's the intel
Wait, what?
that you have to find.
I missed it. Oh,
Right by
okay, I
Matt.
see. Yep. I'm on the move, I'm on the move.
Intel and hidden chests and stuff like that. I forget where everything
I mean-
is.
I mean, technically, even if you did, it's still not wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Either way is, yeah. Either way is booty. You know what I'm saying? You found it. You good?
I'll pull it down over wireless.
Triangle.
Even better is space booty. Come on now.
Yeah.
Intergalactic.
But the one you had was a male. It don't matter when it's Octarian, baby.
All right, there. I don't think there's anything in here. Do you see anything? All right, I'm patching in.
I need to put that on my dating profile. It doesn't matter when it's Octarian, baby.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew I fucking heard you sons of bitches creeping up on behind me. Like, bruh, creeper alarm.
Here we go.
Well, let's go. I can take you. I can take you.
Oh,
We're about
my.
to get into it.
Do this all day.
Okay.
Let's go. Boom. Got him. Fuck up out of here, dude.
So my life just changed. I realized I could just rock the shoddy and the shield. Okay.
Honecker, this is the Colonial
Oh,
Marines.
and I
You
also
hearing me?
probably should heal.
We're about to get into some bug hunts here.
Acid damage. Not encouraging.
Reminder,
Continue your
doesn't
sweep.
matter when it's Octarian, baby. Put that on my freaking dating profile.
One more time.
Ah, there it is.
You know we got movement, right? There should be intel back here somewhere, right here.
Yeah, we are leaving.
If you approach this right here, there should be intel there for you. See,
This is what I remember saving all of our shit for. Oop.
Holy shit. Fucking asshole.
I remember.
I said, bro, hey, don't let him get me. That's what I said. I remember when I said it because I was standing here when I said it.
All right.
High speed incoming. Get hot.
Alright.
Oh
Way
shit.
out right now.
There's crates over here.
Short burst. Way more than I expected.
shit, behind us.
I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck.
Alright, we should be clear.
He cut it out. But why?
I do you one better. Right to your left.
Damn it. Trying to
We don't have sentry guns.
I have one more sentry gun. Should
Got
I
it.
save it?
There it goes. Got one up.
I set mine up right here,
I got
and
one
then
more.
right here. I do have one more as well.
Or, sir,
Yeah,
there might be
let's
intel back
drop
this
one
way
more, though, if
somewhere.
you need.
Guess Honecker went
Unless you want
this
me to
way.
hold on to it.
You want to
There-
check
there
everywhere
might
for your
be-
intel.
Or maybe on the left and right of the elevator,
Go for it.
just on the floor.
Where at? Where at now?
Listen.
Alright, gotcha.
And then I'll
Nice.
do mine right there. Fuck it, we ball.
Why is it glowing?
I got some,
Got a that's a burster.
I got phosphorus pop-up mines also.
Yeah, right?
All right. Yeah, put them like right. It's not too bad normally. It's like if you forget about it, it will fuck you up.
This
All
one
right,
over
looks like
here?
we're set.
I get an idea how to track down
All right,
Honecker.
I'm
before we
gonna start
This
it.
whole barge would take too long.
refill ammo.
Over
Here they come. Here they come.
Yeah, right there. But it'll call out. It'll call out when they start coming from that side.
Remember, they're going to be coming from both sides. Burster incoming. Couple of them.
Speaking of, how do you take it on first?
Right? Sounds like you don't want to.
I don't recognize this form.
Oh shit, that hurt.
Copy. Move to the right. Got you.
The exits are sealed.
All right.
By Honecker, probably.
We're good.
Release the locks.
Oh
clear.
shit! I got it. I'm good. Thank
Hold
you.
on. Before we do that, let's explore this area. See if there's anything else that we can
Got one
grab.
more coming in, guys. 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
Another spitter spotted. 12 o'clock.
that's what I'm saying. Let's explore the area first and see if there's anything here that we can
Oh
use.
shit! Big boy coming in.
He got humbled. Put him in camel clutch. Save your cooldowns because we should be getting a big guy here soon.
He's already on the way. I've seen him. He's back
Yep.
there already, dude.
You see that?
Huge as shit.
All right, there's nothing here that I can tell.
Damn!
That's right. Stand down, bitch.
That's the first time that that's happened.
Yeah, it is actually.
Not seeing any chests or anything like that. I am gonna refill my ammo though.
Rearming.
I mean, that's
Should do it again because we did use some.
should be coming through the side sometime soon. So keep an eye on the side.
Grabbing ammo.
All right,
This is the magic of six
releasing
sentries.
locks.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor.
Heard
using
that. Let's
station
rock.
logs.
There should be one more big guy,
Shit.
but that he should appear
Appreciate
right
you
at the
guys.
end.
Thank you so much, Frito. Thank you for being here, bro. Big shout out to everybody hanging out, lurking. We appreciate you. Thanks for all the support. Thank you so much. That's what I'm trying to see.
Prowler.
Good shit.
There's got to be another wave coming, man, but there is 6 seconds on the clock. 5,
Right here,
4,
right here.
3. Big boy's coming. We got 2 of them, man. Huge wave. Let's go. Boom! Got him.
Nice.
Into an acid-spitting morph.
Blast you with my shoulder missiles.
We can finish the wave. I say we stand here and hold the ground because we can kill them all. I've done it
You're
before.
not wrong. Control burst, man. Control burst.
Just ahead. Restart's mostly automated.
Good shit. Good shit.
Copy that. Fall back. Fall
Alpha
back.
got us. Alpha got our 6.
Gator, I got you.
Oh,
Come on back.
I was backing up into the wrong. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. The other side. I think we killed them all.
Are we really leaving? Shit,
Yeah,
more.
we killed them all.
Tell the way to be sure.
Well, if that's the case,
Let's go.
let's go.
Hold on, I'm
Smoke them
still
motherfuckers,
checking
baby.
it.
Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn it! Got more coming. Fuck.
That's what I call a party.
I like to keep this for close
Hell yeah.
encounters.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, where do we go?
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs
All
key
right.
off, they'll catch it. Be ready
Hold
for
on,
a
hold
fight
on,
when you
hold
switch
on, hold on, hold on. You haven't taken. If you
Damage
took any
taken,
damage,
let's go.
take your meds. Grab your med. Refill and open that crate. I got a sentry gun.
What's that? Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't know, dude. I'm fucking just trying to stay
Heal
alive.
up and then take your
I'm gonna go.
Med
I'm gonna
kit.
go burn one. I'm gonna go burn one, and then I'm gonna put on my Ripley T-shirt.
I mean, I know I healed up one time for sure. Cause I was
No,
worried about not being able to pick up
you're a
my
little
meds.
hurt, dude. Go ahead and hit the up key, the up arrow, to heal up, and then take that med kit. There you go. There you go. All right. I'm gonna run start up.
Yeah, 126 kills. That's not bad. 46
I want to hold on to
assists.
that sentry as
30
long as I
headshots.
can.
Let's go.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to movement.
Yep,
Man,
coming
back
left,
there
coming
holding
left,
it down.
coming left.
I see them stats. Matt over there holding it down. You know. Yeah, right.
Left, left, left. They're back.
You gotta do your part. I can't hear that phrase without thinking about that scene from Starship Troopers. Where they got like the commercial where all the kids are like, yeah. And then you
Stop.
the bugs and shit.
Bursters. Bursters.
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant.
Oh yeah, go for it, man. I appreciate you guys. Take your time.
Maybe it's the variant that you have.
Yeah, it could be.
Feeds just
Honestly,
connected.
the more you get used to it, though, the better it's going to work out for you. Yeah, that's definitely your look I've been on the joke, you guys. But like I said, it can still work in your favor, bro.
Armored Xeno coming
Spitter,
in.
spitter, spitter. Armored Xeno.
Just about to kick power to the mains.
Hell yeah. Armor Xeno down.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper. Keep heading aft toward the core.
Alright. refilling ammo.
Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound.
You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Grabbing ammo.
Topping off, and we're gonna head out. I'm gonna heal up.
Catching up.
They're still coming, shit. Yeah, it's the variant. Right now there's nothing we can do. Just have to wait until we get back to the ship.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. No, you can be Demolisher. It's just the variant type of gun you have. It could be one of your could be the type of ammo you have or something. I'm in the next area. It's all good. I kind of got them all bottlenecked right now. Got me? Shit. God damn, they're
I
everywhere.
am honestly thinking it might be the variant of the
Spitter.
shotgun that you
It could
chose.
be. Could be. Fuckers? Alright.
The data access I mentioned is
Check.
just
Yeah,
ahead.
it could
We'll
be.
see if Honecker's left any
It's also
tracks.
a lot more accurate.
Esther standing by to analyze the logs. She's our battalion synthetic.
Burst fire is a lot more accurate.
Hello, Marines. It is a pleasure to work with you.
Alright, I am going to need more ammo here soon. Fuck. Behind us. Yep. Alright.
Hear that?
That son of a bitch got me. Fuck. You fucking bastard. God damn it, I need to heal. Fuck.
Welcome in, welcome in.
The access point is to the right. Through the door.
Oh, fuck it.
Alright, shoot.
Rearming.
Correct. Right.
Okay.
Grabbing ammo.
Ooh.
There's no such thing. Right, there's no such thing.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Rearming. Bypassing damage.
That's a that's a good suggestion, man.
You're breaking my fucking heart. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, bro. Wow. Just that choice, like, bro. I'd be in such a fucking conundrum, dude. Like, cause you're talking about, like, dude, oh my god, like, this is a horror stream, okay? But we can talk about, like, my favorite action movies of all time. You said it. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm throwing that out there. I know everybody's got, like, their own drums that they're gonna beat in terms of great action films. We can get into another day, but that's my number one action film of all time. Fuck off. Like, I just do. I can't. Like, absolutely, bro. I watch that shit. There's not a month that goes by that I don't watch it at least once. At least once a month I'll watch it, at least. But, oh, no, of course, absolutely. Hands down. No disrespect, but hands down.
Hacking the door.
Right. Oh, man, yes. Yeah, yeah.
Up until that moment, it was all braggadocio of how badass the.
Get away from her, you bitch.
You bitch.
Yeah, right. Damn right.
Accessing. Thank you. I will be a moment.
Shit.
Got it. While S runs through the logs, you keep heading aft.
No, it's true. It's true. Right. Right. I mean, I can see that for sure.
Bypassing damage.
On your toes, fire team.
Rearming.
Watch the vents.
And that's where I will chime in. It's so good.
Which Honecker, we're gonna have to ID by his blood or by his teeth. I got a pool running.
Ambush.
Yeah.
They went really French with that.
I'd say test the echo, but, you know, bugs. Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
Well.
No, I mean, listen, I mean, you know, you're not wrong. You know
I'm
what I
gonna.
mean? I would say
Can
somebody
I?
else go. Yeah, please, by all means.
I would rank in my younger days, like by far, Alien. But now, as I'm older, I think Alien is my favorite. Just of how the creature, how the gestation worked, where that come from. It was made by a guy that was suffering of Crohn's disease, and just piercing abdominal pain, and then everything that came with it, with the movie. It was like, okay, so the trademark of the acid blood came from them just writing the script. It was like, wait, why don't they shoot it? And it's like, we have to have a reason why you shouldn't shoot it. Oh, what about this?
That's the lift.
And they were like, oh, okay, so that works. And then just the whole body horror element. So I saw Jaws when I was way too young, and I never thought I would be more frightened of a creature until I saw Alien. And then I saw The Fly.
And ironically, they coined it as Jaws in space, though, so like you're not far off
Yeah.
your own wheelhouse.
Yeah. Damn it! I had a joke while Matt was going through his list. I mean, if we really want to talk about an alien that
Heal
rolls
yourself,
up
dude.
and that rolls up and just destroys everything, then my number one alien film has to be Machete. number.
I think you healed me, dude.
So, number
I don't
one
have a
would be
cape.
Alien. Number two
Fuck.
would be Aliens, just because of the nostalgia factor, and it's iconic in nature, and the characters were so beautifully written and so masterfully portrayed.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Bill. You are a god amongst mere mortals now, more than ever. Three would be Romulus. I thought Romulus, hands down, was, in my personal opinion, flawless. Like, it was the uncanny valley of the spoiler thing that we're not going to say, but everybody who's seen it knows what I'm talking about. That is the only kind of blemish that I think could have been done a little bit better, but needed to be done. Because of what you said about Resurrection is actually my number 4. Because of its lighthearted comic book nature, because of all the characters and the braggadocio. The reason why I love Alien Resurrection is why I love what we're playing right now. It's a video game. Now, if you look at Resurrection as like this is a video game, everything makes so much more sense. Just kind of like the same way you look at Batman and Robin, of like sneering and just like, oh god, this movie. I was like, no, this is Bruckheimer doing Adam West Batman. I was like, oh, okay, gives you a different appreciation for it. Alien 3 is number 5. I actually like Covenant better than I like Prometheus, just because of the body horror and because of just the overall atmosphere of absolute and utter dread, combined with the last on my list, which is Prometheus, but no love lost for that film because of just the eerie and just like eerie exploration. Like it literally just felt like survival horror aspect of it. Like there was very little there was a whole lot of meat and not a lot of potatoes.
All right. I'm gonna start the elevator.
Oh yeah, vaya con Dios, mi amigos.
Here they come. This is
Vaya
a
con
big
Dios.
damn signal.
Go with God.
Alright, who's up next?
Well, Nem, why don't you go while we finish up here?
I was gonna say, I know you guys are busy. You want to take a crack at it, or do you need a minute to finish?
Yeah, we gotta wait for the elevator in the first thing here. So, you want to go ahead and hit it up?
Are we ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, that's fine.
Matt, you still there? All right, let's do mission number 2.
Kind of gotta concentrate here on what we're doing.
No, that's fair. That's why I was checking. You know what I'm saying? You're good. So, you know, just to get like right into it, man. Like, I can't help but want to be like a voice of reason overall, and it's not to, avoid the question by any means. It's just difficult to say for me because I'm definitely one of those where I love all of the films, right? So like, it's hard to find fault in any of them. A lot of times, it may seem as a hot take, but it's fair. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody's got their reasons why they like or dislike
Shit.
certain portions
Where the
of
fuck
the
did
film.
you come from,
And
bitch?
there are portions of them that did not age well. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's fair for any film. I'm not saying that they're perfect film, but, I mean, you're hard-pressed to find anything that happened after the first Alien film and it not be taking a risk at some point from that film.
I'm looking for SP.
What's that? No, of course. What I'm getting at, though, is like, it is the mold. And so, like, you can't have any, definitely can't have any space for a film without, obviously it's going to be a nod. And I don't even mean just because we're in space. Like, there's so much more to it than that. But, yeah, like, it's just, it broke the mold, basically.
Question, something, I'm sorry, Nem. This is a really good card. But now your dodge rolls, it deals 25 damage to you, but if we make it through this mission, then we get the double XP.
Get in here.
So you're...
I see what you did there.
No ninja roll, heard. Gotcha.
At least that's what my betting
Woo.
thinks.
Now this mission I don't know that well, so... Do we want to still search, or... Yeah, I'm just looking for the hidden cache. I already did those 2 rooms. Did you get that room to the left?
Wait, maybe
Nothing
I should clarify.
Honecker is somewhere up
Is
on
it a
Katanga's
cache or a
mainframe
cache?
decks. Looks
All
like
right.
he's been searching for a safe place to hide.
Return to
from all the
base.
Cedos aboard.
Oh, that was
Our mission
funny.
hasn't
Whoa,
changed.
that's not funny.
Find him,
Oh.
get him out alive.
Yep, we're going return to base there, bro.
Jeez.
That was casual. I'll be honest with you, I'm still trying to figure out how Romulus connects to Covenant. It's like eluding me. Yeah.
Help him, Matt. Help him. You son of a bitch.
Connect to Covenant. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
I was up on myself. Oh, never mind.
And then Resurrection, yeah. So yeah, it just it kind of it because I was watching Covenant the other day, and at the end of Covenant, David put the face hugger. The only way that I can explain it is face hugger embryos in the cryogenic chamber with the other embryos. So there is no sequel, or there's no continuation of that story.
Yet.
Cash on me.
Yes.
Cash on me.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
did.
So
I
yeah,
forget.
that
Are there
kind of
one per level, or are
kind
they
of threw
two?
me off, you know. Got out into space and how. Yeah. Yep, Dust Alien Day. But is that is the planet that they're trying to leave in Romulus is that LV-426?
No.
No.
That's what I was that so it's still a little confusing.
All right. Releasing the door locks.
Right? I was just saying.
I
Yeah,
mean, am I
Marco and Time
wrong?
Freedom, we're about to get into a deep dive here. We're helping out the homies. So we're trying to figure out what's
Yeah,
going on
this
with the
this,
timeline and
this is
how
a.
the story breaks down. Now's the perfect time to listen in, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Great movie. Loved it.
Right, right, right,
Absolutely
right,
loved
right.
it.
It just confused you a little bit.
But it's confusing because of the timeline.
It's supposed to help you with the heavy lifting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Mistake.
Just sorry. Just sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry.
Yep, sure is.
Mm-hmm. It is a blink and you miss it type of thing.
Not really.
Deep salvage team, including James Cameron himself. Okay. All right, we're releasing the door locks now. All right, they're going to be coming from the middle mostly, and then left and right. The camaraderie. Sentry gun is down in the center. I mean, because that's the bread and butter of cosmic horror.
Got him.
So to answer the question of favorites, right? I would say that my favorite is Aliens. And the reason why it's my favorite is because it is the first one I seen. Um, it's the first one I watched. I didn't even know about Alien before I watched Aliens. Okay, it wasn't until after I saw Aliens that I found out about Alien, and was wondering why Ripley was who she was, and then I saw Alien. Like that was the second film that I saw. But I fell in love with the whole sci-fi, um, the whole the rail the guns, right? Those were awesome. Like that's what caught my eye was the smart guns. That was the like right. I mean, I'm
I want to know,
49 years
like,
old. I want one. Like
I,
damn, man.
I wanted to learn how to make one of those in D&D. I really do.
Not only that, but the motion tracker, like the motion tracker and stuff like that. Like that was my that was my fantasy. Like that was I would go around with a freaking with like sticks and stuff and act like I was using a smart gun like that. you know, freaking 10 years old,
God,
but
I love being here with all of y'all right now because it's a big old same.
But
All
I
right.
mean, then I saw Alien, so obviously that's my second one, right? That's my follow up. But then I started watching them in order, and it was um, three wasn't too bad. Three wasn't too bad in my opinion. All right, three wasn't too bad in my opinion. I did like it really was. The thing is, I wasn't worried about like I didn't go in with any expectations. Whereas
Charles S. Dutton in that movie was the fucking goat.
Right. Right.
I didn't
That's
know that.
that was the marketing. That was the marketing. But the thing is,
I got you.
That was, yeah, now I think about it, that was the very first movie that actually touched on that.
right. But like I said, I went into Aliens 3 with no expectations because
So
I didn't watch any of the trailers leading up to that or anything like that. Like I went in wanting to see the experience that was Alien, you
Doors open,
know.
by the way.
That's what I wanted. I wasn't worried about I wasn't worried about the marketing or anything like that. I didn't want to see any of the trailers leading up because I didn't want to be I didn't want any spoilers going into it. Does that make sense? So when you go into it with a mindset like that, it is a really, really good continuation of what Aliens was, right? So that
Above you, Matt. Which is a shame because outside of those, like the cherished people that we had to let go of,
well,
that
I
casting
mean,
of Aliens 3 was fucking amazing.
really was.
Charles
It
S.
really
Dutton
was.
in that role has probably
dude,
one of the meanest mean mugs I've ever seen in cinema
not
history.
only
And
that, but single-handedly the best speech in all of the franchise, dude. All of them.
Oh
The
yeah.
best
Oh
fucking
yeah.
speech, dude. Like, if you like play that shit before you got to go in again, play that shit. Damn right. Exactly.
and you know
Play
what?
that shit at the next fucking
If
World Series. Play that shit at the
if
next championship
if
game. You know what I mean? Like,
for those
man,
that don't know, for those that don't know, yep, one.
You got a scan of Katanga's
Nobody
black
gave me
box?
nothing.
Nice. Look at that thing. It's what,
damn
80
right.
years old? These big
For
Damn
those
right.
refrigerators are
who
supposed to be the future.
And for those who don't
They
know,
orbit
he didn't really have to
40
role
and
play
tow the
much
home
because
while it all
Charles
gets
S.
processed
Dutton
en
was
route.
also in prison for
They were made
fucking
to mine
manslaughter.
metallic
Yeah.
asteroids. Let me
Yep.
scan the logs real quick. In the
Yeah,
early
no
70s,
Yep.
joke. A
Cecil
lot
would
of
fit
people don't
Katanga to
know
black
that.
ice.
No,
They haul
I
air
mean,
into metallic
I love the
across its
entire
core and
franchise.
works
Like the
gravity
entire
turbine into water and
franchise
byproducts. All that got
chef's
piped over to
kiss.
Boshu Tower, the water got purified, and they split it into hydrogen and oxygen. You get life support and ship propellant. Huh. Entries stop in 2177. The last ones are about
Laser
receiving
disc.
evacuees and then some kind of exterior override. Weird.
Let's rock.
Oh shit.
Probably never
So
got dressed so fast in your life, huh?
so briefly, I'll say, much like yourselves, I too watched them out of order. I just remember being at my cousin's place with them. We were kind of just doing shit we weren't supposed to be doing, grabbing snacks but we weren't supposed to, watching movies we weren't supposed to, and that was the one we were watching. It's just locked in my memory, dude. Like I can even tell you the snack cake we were sneaking to eat at the time, which we got in trouble for, grabbing the snack cakes without permission. But the watching the movie Aliens was fine, So it was just kind of funny. But anyways, so yeah, I watched them out of order, and then revisited them, much later when I found my true love for horror film by deep diving into, just video rentals and whatnot, and being nothing but the horror section was like the only thing I was interested in. I was just enamored by the whole thing. So, anyways, got into the first one after the fact, and then honestly, like for me, it was about like it always been
I got
about
him.
building friendships with this franchise for some reason. Like I didn't know that at the time, but so yeah. So fast forward to the third one. Ended up watching it with a good friend of mine, childhood, friend from school. That we just hung out. We liked horror films. It was coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we gotta watch this shit. So we ended up going to the theater and trying to check it out and whatnot. And it's like almost didn't get in to see it type shit. You know what I'm saying? But we were close enough so like they didn't give us any shit about it. So we got in, checking it out and watch it, and then really for me, like the fourth one was like the first time I really got to go with like friends, like a group of friends to enjoy, like in the theater. And even then, like,
Yeah.
a lot of what this stream is about, is about nostalgia with horror films and being in the theaters and whatnot. And so that was like the first time for me to like kind of get that whole ordeal, especially since they don't really
OBJ.
show horror films too much, you know what I'm saying, in theaters to begin with. Um, yeah, I got it. Yep. And then so like for me, like I was gonna say, with the third one, man, like the whole thing is like I'm kind of like I kind of feel a certain type of way about those two films in particular, as parts 3 and 4, just because like I feel like I always have to trumpet how awesome they were, and how a lot of people kind of just look at them funny. You know what I mean? Because I get it, they're different. But the reality is like in the third one, I think we really took kind of like a positive step forward in a way, like the best case scenario. Even though like you guys were kind of hinted on already, like we lost a lot in the first 5 minutes, and most of it ended up on the editing room floor. Like you didn't even know unless you really followed the films and whatnot, like what exactly happened and how we lost, you know, Hicks and Newt. You know what I'm saying? Like that's heavy. There's a lot in that, and even with the end game, and what happens to Sigourney Weaver's character and Ripley, like it's saying a lot,
Hey, Matt, you go forward. Nem, stay back here. See if
All
we
right,
could just like trigger it, and then we could bottleneck them.
got it.
But yeah, I
And
mean,
so with the third one, like, that one is a really great film. I think it does a really good job of the storytelling with the arc of the franchise and the Xenomorph's life cycle. Like, we get a really good look at it. You know what I'm saying? We get to see, you see more of like their building habits, like the hive mentality. You see all of that in part two. Obviously, his origin in part one. With three, I just think you get to see it better from like a gestation and a hunting cycle. Um, we get more of that as the films proceed, but that's really like the best shot at it that we get is in part three. I feel like part four is just amazing in the fact that like I mean, like you said, it was a French film, so like in a lot of ways it was like well, not only
I
that, but
gotta be honest
it
with you
was a
though. If
poetic
if
type
we're
of
putting
sad.
it,
You know what I'm saying? Just
it
because of like what it dealt with towards the end and all that. It's a very good on the nose concept because they pretty much were doing the exact same thing in Romulus. Albeit different. Obviously, we got there a different way, a way that made more sense. I would say. But the resounding narrative that I always unfortunately have to talk about with parts 3 and 4, as much as I fight for them, the reason I fight for them is because Fox has a reputation of very much hounding their producers and directors to a point where it makes the experience of making the film, which is actually supposed to be a great life experience, not so fun, to put
That's
it
where we're
in
supposed
a
to go.
kind way. So So yeah, like they very much are up their ass, you know, in a way that's just very invasive and not letting them kind of get the creative process filmed the way it should be. And so yeah, with all those types of distractions and then changes in budget and whatnot that they did to Ridley on more than one occasion, some good ways, some bad ways. But anyways, yeah, like Fox has a way of like getting their hand in there where
Also,
it's not
timeout.
necessary. And like, I get it,
Time.
like that's their. Hold on one second, I get it. That's their thing, right? Like they're in charge of the money. Like they got to make sure they get their money out of it. But if you're hounding the producers and directors, like you're just barking up the wrong tree, man. That's all I'm saying, you know.
Timeout. I want to point out that I asked, hey everybody, back up into this hallway, and then we can bottleneck them. And then Matt the God Wood just stood in front of the fucking door and killed everyone.
It happens. He does that.
Well, here's the thing, like, so I have to, so as much as I liked Resurrection, I do have to say that it is my least favorite.
I just can't call it, bro. Like that's got like honestly, it's one of my favorite ensemble casts. I love Gary Dourdan in that movie, dude. Like I wanted him to be like. It's hard, dude. It's hard. Yeah, I know where you're going with
Prometheus,
it. It's hard, dude.
I would have to say I like Prometheus and Romulus way more than I like
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Resurrection.
was never more
And
emotional in an alien film until I watched that
Oh
one. Like
shit! I really need to do
the
this.
the like you said, it was a French film, but dude, it was just had so much passion. At the same time, it was so sad. Like the dynamic between like just to get into it briefly. Okay, you're talking about a woman who's been in space for a very
I
long
have
time.
no centuries.
I will spare you of the math on that, but let's just say that she's very fucking old.
well, that's the
But
thing, though.
in the time and
Like
dedication that she's had for her company, she's lost her family, she's lost her daughter, she's lost everything for this fucking company. And to turn right back
Ripley is
around and you brought her
seasoned.
back,
Well, here's
you
the thing,
fucking
though. In
cloned her,
Resurrection,
dude.
she wasn't
You know what I'm
even
saying,
it
dude?
wasn't even Ripley. It was a clone of Ripley.
That's where you're
Like,
wrong. That's where you're wrong, dude. That's where you're wrong.
It
It's, you know
was.
what I'm saying? Like that's the whole point of the film. You know what I'm saying? Like dude, like that's what I'm saying. So let me finish real quick, okay? This is why, like, and I'm not ashamed to say this. It's the only film in the franchise that will tell you this film made me cry, bro. Like about the third time that I went back at it and watched it again, you see the full arc and the full scope, dedication to a company and loyalty and such. They put you in cryo sleep and you come back decades later.
I'll be
Your
right back, y'all.
entire existence has been wiped off the map. Like nobody even knows who you are. You've sacrificed everything. They clone you, and when you come back, you still have to save the fucking day and watch everybody fucking die around you, bro. Like, dude, that's inherently sad. And then you find a fucking room of clones of you that you have to fucking torch, bro. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, she finds a clone of herself still alive, fighting for life. It's sad, bro. Like, that's just it really encapsulates in one room how like it tells you it's about her. I get it, but at the same time, it's about the company, dude, and how ruthless they are, and how much they don't care what happens with them playing God. Like they just do it anyway with reckless abandon, knowing that just getting a sample of what they want back means death to everything, dude. They're literally trying to do Harbinger pestilence. Like, it's unreal if you think about it. It's unreal, dude.
All right, I'm gonna start this.
Right.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard.
Yeah,
Our
absolutely.
mission hasn't changed.
100%.
Find him, get him out alive.
Waste all the ammo.
I mean, but I mean to round it out, you know, my fourth favorite is Prometheus, and then obviously you know Romulus is and that's only because it's like brand new. I haven't really deep dived down. I've only seen Romulus once. I'm in the middle of watching it again, but you know,
Can I be candid with all of y'all, especially on stream? I had so many dates come over, and I'm like, "You want to watch Romulus?" And yeah, I've always scored with Romulus. It has a sacred place in my heart. I'm not gonna lie, probably just due to that. So I'm very jaded. Yeah, Alien Romulus.
It's a great fucking film, though, bro.
it really is. It is a good film.
Oh, is now a good time?
He's in a radio dead zone. Patch into the local network.
Hey, let's crack some eggs, bro. Let's talk about it. What's on your mind?
Yeah. The
Oh, you fucking asshole!
yeah, the one thing that that
No, I can listen. Listen,
no, the
I'm
one
fucking
thing
stolen
that
money right
you
there, man.
definitely
It's not fun.
the one thing that yeah.
What's your fucking problem?
Yeah.
What's your problem? What's your problem? Why?
That yeah.
Okay, so that comes from a purist. That comes from a purist standpoint of the film. Thing at that point, though, like if that's the only thing, we really got to just let it go. Like, cause you're not wrong, but like, what are we gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of done already. Like,
Honecker, you read? Yeah, a lot clearer. Listen, to get to me, you'll have to go through the network security room.
right? Oh yeah, it's beat for beat. Absolutely. Yeah.
Hear that?
Oh, I forgot about that one.
I gotta be honest. You know me, guys, and I was really hard pressed not to just immediately fall in love with it. Just in the way that they gave subtle nods, as they should have, subtle nods to Giger's work in the way of the set design, the creature design, some of the new aspects of.
Oh, I saw
its
it in the
life
theater, and I
cycle,
thought
you know what
Blake
I mean?
Neb's gonna love this.
Yeah, like I thought was just amazing. I was just like, oh, they're fucking doing it. They're doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those where it's like.
It won me on practical effects. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely,
you got me.
absolutely. Like that's
You got me.
In terms of like checking all the boxes, like that's exactly what it did for me. And so I was just kind of like, you know.
Yeah. Thank you, Fede Alvarez. Thank you, Fede Alvarez. Practical effects and your movie always gets me laid.
Cool, because not only that, but it's just like the fact of the matter is, though, is like, you know, he's been very candid about, like, there were certain interview processes that he went through with the people that we're talking about that don't necessarily always interfere in the best of ways with these movie projects, and they were like, we see your cut, we love your cut, and they're waiting for the but, and here it comes, they're like, but we could do without this, and we could do without that, and I'm paraphrasing, obviously, but literally, verbatim, he was just like, okay, well, in that case, we're absolutely doing that, and we're leaving it in. Thanks for telling me. So it's like everything that he was like, we're not supposed to do, he's like, when they're telling me don't do it, I'm gonna do it. And it's like, rebellious as that sounds, like, it worked great.
Before I press this button, something that I said at the beginning of the stream that I wanted to bring up now since we're all in the room. Rumor mill is, there's a rumor mill that's coming around that I really love of Fede and Dan Trenchberg getting together to do a. No, it's going to be very, very much Dusk Till Dawn style, where one half will be directed by Fede and the other half will be directed by Dan Trenchberg. Discuss.
I think it's an interesting idea. I have heard of that. I don't know if that means it's going to be true. You know, everything on the internet is true. It's going to happen, so we have to hold our breath and see, I guess.
Reddit doesn't lie.
Reddit doesn't lie my ass. Come on, man.
Definitely cap on that. I got to be honest. You know.
You don't trust everything on the internet?
No.
Why would I?
Oh yeah, that's definitely happening. He just said that he's not going to rush it. It's got to be the right time and the right, you know, not idea, because I feel like the script is already written for the most part. There are key parts and components that are missing, otherwise it'd be a film already. But when the man says he wants to take time, I get it. You want the film to fucking breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't.
Is this a good segue to the thing I posted in the chat? Is this a good segue to that of the Badlands trailer?
I mean, it's possible. I'm open to it. We were already discussing. I don't think we really kind of finished that conversation before we moved on to aliens, but I'm not mad about it.
Grabbing ammo. I'll get those bastards for this. 8 kids here.
Oh yeah, there's an obvious like Easter egg. Yep.
Alright, so 5 seconds on that. 5 seconds up to help with that a little bit.
Monica in the center.
Yep, I see her. The idea behind that is that the kids you see as like young adults are actually supposed to be a representation of the children that were actually playing in Aliens, like running around, looking space and all that shit. Like that was the idea. That like when he was like, you know, when he was kind of reminiscing watching the film, said he was kind of thinking like, well, it'd be kind of cool if like the people that were in the film were these kids. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I know. I gotta reload. So anyways, that was the kind of idea with that, and I forget what else was saying. You forgot about the young kids in there, and you said something else.
Left side, watch the ceiling.
Rearming.
Right.
Like 20s.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Go ahead, man. My fault. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's really hitting it on the head here, to be fair. You know, these kids have never really actually ever left the base, you know what I'm saying? Like, they literally were born there, raised there, the whole ordeal. So, the fact that, like, think about it, bro, because you, like, okay, before you, like, maybe you've been on a plane before, I mean, most of us have, like, before you did, though, you're like, man, I wonder what it would be like to ride an airplane, you know what I'm saying? It's just like,
the OBJ's right here.
For them, it's like, can't wait to get on a fucking spaceship and leave this fucking rock. Like, it don't matter where they go, you know what I'm saying? So to have the opportunity, yeah, to go on a fucking adventure and fucking have like a Goonies moment, fucking just to get out, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they're gonna fucking break out, bro. Like,
wow.
Like, they don't know where they're going is like the worst fucking spot you can go, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sorry.
Yeah, they're just trying to fucking go to the party, bro. Like, that's it. Like, you know. I heard they got fucking cake and ice cream, bro. I want to go. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and then also too, like, okay, so like, not only have they never left the fucking rock before, they're scrappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally and right, they're scrappers though, like literally and figuratively, right? They're feisty, but also they're scrapping, dude. They're going to go and get shit that they think somebody else is going to steal first. They'd rather go and get the money so they can get the fuck out of there. So yeah, like, and the whole thing is what was crazy about it. That dynamic is like not only do you not know where you're going, and you just want to get out of there, you're taking a mission to help you go and get more supplies to get you off that rock, but the reality is, once you hit the fucking gas, you're off the rock anyway. And even one of the guys says, well, we're never coming back, but that's actually a matter of the fact that they're about to fucking die. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I'm saying, the reality is, like, you're not actually, like, you could go and get these space parts and shit to make money, but nobody said you had to come back.
But also, Wes, you said it before. The reason why you love Alien so much is maybe the reason why you didn't really connect with Romulus that much, because you wanted Space Marines. I wanted you saw.
Hey, listen.
You probably saw. Yeah, you probably saw like Romulus, and you're like, oh, that's a really fucking cool gun. If they had that gun throughout the movie, I'd like probably this a lot more.
Well, not only that, but I can tell you firsthand, I literally had a friend of mine, real quick, I literally had a friend of mine who texted me as soon as he got done with it, he was like, I just wanted the truck. You know what I'm saying? And he's talking about the fucking APC unit and shit they had in part 2. He's like, that's all he cares about, dude, so I totally get what you're saying. Sorry, Matt, go ahead.
Exploding Xenos. That's just beats everything.
Yeah, so what happened was they decided that it was too expensive to mass produce those, so then they just streamlined them to what you saw in part 2. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Got a mechanical failure in the door.
Nah, it's complete bullshit, but who knows, you know what I mean? Like... Right.
Working Joes. Ain't those Seegson robots?
Yeah, well, Seegson used to own Katanga. In front! And behind! So, the halls between you and me are 120 below zero, so...
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you're not wrong, bro. Like, listen, that's actually closer. Like, listen, art imitates life, and that's all I'm gonna say. I gotta leave that shit alone. 'Cause we talk about that shit here on the stream, bro. Make sure you put that shit in Discord. No bullshit. Drop that shit in the Discord, bro. We got fucking deep dives. It's just deep dives is a category in there, guys. Make sure you check it out. It's fucking thing, dude. Oh man.
Patching up. Grabbing ammo. Nice. Rearming.
Just put the fucking Wayland Utani logo on there and call it a day. You ain't gonna say shit. Don't even put the words Wayland Utani. Just put the fucking W with the dots, dude. It's over. It's... Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
That's it.
I'm pretty sure.
Just attach it to the valve in the
I'm not gonna be horribly wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. But then again, with so many sequels that come out after the fact, I'm not sure. The rights might have been bought by somebody else by now.
I'll get those fast.
Watch your ass.
Like, it could have recently changed because they are talking about doing another movie and all that shit, so, like, yeah.
I mean, there could be so many different crossovers, it's pathetic.
that's kind of the whole point of this conversation, though, guys. It's like it's all stemmed from the same place, fucking aliens. You know what I mean? Like that's where it's from, dude. You can't, like I was telling you guys earlier, you can't talk about bugs from space and shit without it being fucking aliens. Like they already planted the seeds. Wait, what? Run that back one more time. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, that's fair. For a second there, I thought you were trying to draw a line between Dracula and the creature from the Black Lagoon. I'd be like, hold the fucking phone. I need to know about this. Like, no, get it. I get it, though. Yeah. You know, they're brothers from another mother or something. Yeah, it's like, you know. I mean, they both do have fangs. I'm just saying, you know. He probably does, honestly. Like, yeah. I'm just saying, bro. I was gonna say, I feel like the only reason nobody would never understand anything he said is because his accent is too thick, dude. It's not his fault, you know what I mean? It's just where he's from. Yeah, wouldn't it? Like, all this time, you think you'd never be able to communicate with him, but actually, he just, you know.
On your powder and Cajun cooking.
Yeah, exactly, you know. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I love that guy. Yeah, right. Yeah, I love my lagoon, dude. You a SWAT, you know. That's my lagoon, dude. That's my lagoon right there, dude.
On your powder and Cajun cooking. Couillon?
That man's a gift from God, I swear, dude. He's the best.
Wait, I hear banging in the ducts.
No, literally. And that also furthers my point of the AVP series. Like, as much as we know that it's not a part of either franchise, it's a fan-made series, not made by fans, but made for fans. Arguably made by fans for fans that just happen to be really good fucking producers. People just shit on the films not understanding what their fucking lane is. Like, if you're here to judge it against like a Predator film by itself, or you're here to judge it against an Alien film by itself, you're just, again, barking up the wrong fucking tree.
Shit, behind us.
It's made for AVP fans, you know what I mean? So, like, if you don't get the film and you're not a fan of it, it's probably just lost on you, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's Alpha.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Good fucking lord,
Right.
they're everywhere.
Alright. Ready to get into the next one, guys?
Sorry. Again, it's just...
Hell yeah, who don't?
one
Like,
scene
what's
of that.
What's going on? Let's talk about it.
Fucking hell.
That's weird. How you have a VCR? What's wrong with you?
Maybe I'm just... I don't know. I haven't slept.
Does anybody have an XP card? Like a double XP?
I might, actually.
I have another one that just don't dodge if you want to do that again.
No.
Hey, here's a crate.
What can I say? I'm a little dodgy.
Found the hidden crate.
Yep. I'm good with that one.
Shit.
Which one did you ask for again?
Don't worry.
Look into
Matt's
my
got it.
eye.
And he's giving us money.
Perfect.
That's money, dude.
Yeah, have money, dude.
I mean, it's like, that's kind of like that guy's like, if you ain't looking for crossovers, AVP ain't for you, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Get that out of
Might
here.
not be for you, dude.
It's all fun and games until a fucking alien shows up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I will tell you, I'm not sure I'm not sure. Not to get off
They
too
took
off,
your jobs.
not to get too off topic, but since we're doing throwbacks for a quick second, I will interject to say that on my feed, welcome into the House of Mar. I'm Nemesis
Grabbing
Mar.
ammo.
This is the House of Mar. We've got the 5x5 here with us. Happy Alien Day. We're getting
Happy
it in.
Alien Day, dude.
ITP
Happy
5x5,
Alien
baby.
Day.
We are in the pipe.
We're playing a little Alien Inspired Team Elite. We got the co-stream, Talent Steel on the YouTube, dude.
Just
But
look it
yeah,
up.
on my feed, 3 hours old, we've got an official trailer finally dropped for I Know What You Did Last Summer. Another one's coming
Yeah.
out, guys. What do you think about it?
Oh
There
shit.
it is. There it is, dude. Crank the skank.
Oh shit. The I Know What You Did Last
It's a
Summer.
sequel, dude. It's another one. Yeah, it's another one. It's not gonna be a remake. It's another one. Like kind of like a. It's kind of like how they recast with like a younger cast and then bring back some of the old school heads and shit. So everybody gets their quick nod and then they die in the first 5 minutes type shit.
So no Freddie Prinze Jr.
No, he's confirmed.
He's
He's in it. He's coming in. He's in it, dude.
Oh, he is in it?
Jennifer
Oh
Love
shit.
Hewitt. Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's in it.
Oh
Confirmed.
shit. What?
It's wild, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Old heads. Are
So
back,
is this
you know what I'm saying?
is this a
Young
direct
kids up for the
sequel?
slaughter. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's one of those where they're like rebooting it, but they still got some of the it does the same shit with Scream. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 and 6, how it was pretty much like
New thing, but honor the old cast members.
right. But it was mostly like new kids that were in it and shit. So now they're doing the same thing with fucking I Know What You Did Last Summer. You know what I mean? Yeah. R.I.P. to a legend, Tony Todd. I believe it was the last film that he did.
Oh,
He's in it,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The fucking man, bro.
Speaking of a not really sung movie, the newest Candyman was better than it had any right to be. That thing was one of my still.
It was really good, yeah. I felt like it leaned in a bit more than people expected.
I'm unlocking the server room.
Yeah, I mean, Farewell to the Flesh always kind of had a bad rap and was a hard sell. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, man. The original Candyman's a hard act to follow.
Nothing
dude.
down there.
There's a reason why we talk about sequels, right? It's because for the most part, sequels are not as good as the originals. Everybody knows this. However, if you know anything about knowing nothing, you also know that there is a even smaller list of sequels that are actually better than the originals. This is how we always get into the debate about Alien versus Aliens. So it's just
Or
great.
Godfather, Godfather 2, New Hope, Empire.
It's just a great conversation. Another fun fact, same film falls in the category Fright Night, the original one, Fright Night,
Evil
Fright
Dead.
Night 2. Fright Night 2 is questionably better than Fright Night 1. And Fright Night 1 is a fucking monster of a film. It's great. But Part 2 is just that fucking good. And then you add into the lore where Part 2, the copies found of most of that film were actually destroyed in a fucking fire. So it's even exponentially harder to now find Part 2. Like, you can find it, it's just really hard now. And replication was actually stopped for quite some time because, like I said, the film was lost at the time because the majority of the copies at one time were all in one space and they were destroyed in the fire. So yeah, like, just fun facts like that, man. But yeah, it's a great conversation, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know much about it, make sure you look into it. Those of you that are hanging out with us in the chat, check it out, man. Original films versus the sequels. You can find lists on this shit. It's great. It's a good, fun conversation.
I gotta heal.
Everyone knows me, follow me, and they made it in the lab on LD-895.
Right, exactly that. Great example. Great example. Yeah. But even that's hard because like the original's pretty badass. Right. But the whole thing with that is, it's like a lot of people don't realize because it's lost on them that, like, you know, you had a turn on special effects that happens like every 10 years or so, and that film happened to come out like right after that shit was happening. So the special effects on the fucking the Liquid Terminator were like out of this world. Like, people were just like blown away from that. Yeah. So like it dealt a good hand in reason why Part 2 might be better than the first one. But
Oh shit,
you know,
Nem, you're really far behind.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to. The dude is with me. That's why I thought we hadn't left yet. You're good. I got you. Right.
I mean,
Yeah, you know that they did you know that they lowered the air pressure in the tires in order for that Harley to make that jump?
Grabbing ammo.
The room I'm in?
Oh, so they
It's only
didn't
supposed to
bust.
be opened by company
Yeah.
admins. Unlocking takes a couple minutes.
My uncle
Casinos will be
Dale
drawn by
had
the
that
noise.
because he saw that movie and he loved it so
Vibration.
much. He that's what got him
Whatever.
starting riding
They'll come.
Harleys, and he got that
Be ready.
exact model. He got the fucking Fat Boy. I got the ride on that.
Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound. Sentry's ready to go. An aid kit.
Oh shit.
Mine is the scene where he's in the where he's in the fucking truck and he looks behind at the bigger truck and just gives that sneer, and then he just like steps in front with the fucking AR-15 and just unloads the mag dump.
I mean, look, you're gonna have, you know, movie moments, regardless of what movie you're looking at.
I'm in the shit, guys. Sorry about that.
You know, I mean, that's just movie magic. And you know, I love movies. Absolutely love them. It doesn't matter what kind. I mean, I love. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love horror movies. I just can't watch them that much anymore. Unfortunately, because my wife doesn't like watching them. So, you know, I mean, it was a win.
We'll just stand here in the bottleneck and wait for them.
It was a win for me to get her to watch Romulus with me. Like that was a win.
Yeah, I do remember you were talking to
I'm not
me
sure
about
how
that.
She made it through that. Did she make it through the whole film?
Yes, she did.
That's crazy, bro.
Did she like it?
Yeah, she liked it.
Locks are dropping. I hope you can. Good luck. They're coming.
No, I love
That's how
horror
I feel like
movies.
about like heavy emotional stuff. Like that's why I stopped watching Walking Dead. It's like I love Walking Dead. I read the comic, but there's only so much like those like real visceral human emotions. I'm like, yeah, I get enough of this shit at work. I'm just gonna watch Burn Notice.
Yeah, horror does not affect me. Horror doesn't affect me the way that it affects a lot of people. You know, I love horror movies. I absolutely love horror movies. To me, they're and it's even better. You know, honestly, to me, it's even better if it's based on a real on something that actually happened. You know, if it's based on a true story.
The one horror movie that fucked me up for weeks was the very first Sinister. I just, ugh. That or the one that you recommended that fucked me up was The Void really fucked me up. And then, but like Black Phone, but like Sinister really messed me up. I've never seen a movie with that much dread in it.
No, the only horror film that actually messed me up a bit was The Ring. And that's not even because of that's not even because of the movie, it's because of what watch the fucking movie.
Cash on me, cash
Dude,
on me.
I watched it on DVD. I watched it on DVD on my PlayStation 2. And as soon as I was done watching it, I was actually going through some of the menu and found the Easter egg, which is basically an uncut version of the film that was inside of it. Yeah.
It's over.
Here's the fucked up thing about that is I watched that through its entirety. As soon as it was over,
It's clear.
my PlayStation 2 shut off, my TV shut off, and my phone rang all at the same fucking time. I was done. I didn't even pick up my phone or nothing. I got in my car and bolted.
Left the wife behind and everything. That's fucked up.
Like,
Bro. Hey, that's messed up, dude. What the hell?
Like, I
That
was.
is absolutely not money, dude.
Not money, dude.
Like, no, seriously, my PlayStation 2 shut off because I was watching it on my PlayStation 2. My TV shut off and my phone rang all at the same damn time. I was like, fuck that shit. Give me a second.
That's funny though. So one of the stories I've told about the House of Mar is that there was a time where I had this alarm clock that sat where I'm sitting now, and it was like straight ahead of me. I've since replaced the clock, so there's one very similar to what it looks like in its place
Wait,
now.
was that the one that was chiming when I slept over that one time?
Yeah. So
Okay, yeah.
I've gotten rid of this clock since then, but I do have video of the clock. The alarm is off, it's not plugged in, and it's still going off. So, I got rid of that clock. Yeah, I got rid of that clock. I just, listen. I mean, I'm cool with whatever spirits are here in this house. Like, they're not fucking with me, I'm not fucking with them.
I don't have a space
But at
suit.
the same time, like, the clock, I just can't. Like, no.
But yeah, that shit fucked me up. I was like, I did not go back to my place for like 3 days after that. Like, I stayed with my brother, like straight up.
You know what really messed me up? The alien abduction scene in Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him
Alien
safely back to
abductions
the
have
Endeavor.
always fucked me
Lieutenant
up.
Returning to
Crowe will bring
base.
our dropship into one of the
I need a
refinery
cigarette.
hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
Nope. 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 It be like that sometimes,
Matt, behind you.
Lucid dreams.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, me and a buddy saw the same thing one time we were outside, and then we tried to like figure out like what it was, So we was like driving towards it, you know what I mean? Turned out, yeah, we drove towards it, right? And it turns out it was like this business had a grand opening, so they just had like spotlights up. Yeah, no, I get it. Definitely.
Cars. We need to go this way.
Ah! I got it. Yeah.
We are leaving. We seem to be like maybe like halfway-ish of the third.
Right?
Oh, that's a lot of.
Oh shit.
Get over, my friend. This way, this way, this way. Follow me. Yeah. Yep, just follow my... Where I'm at. Where I'm
That's
at.
what I thought, yeah.
I love cheese. Matt, we're going this way. You're going the opposite
Oh
way?
shit.
Or does this all loop?
Yeah, it loops. You gotta be over here.
Wait, maybe... Bitch. There says there's somebody over here.
Well, I'm waiting, trying to wait, but we gotta go. We're going the right way. We're just waiting. I don't know. That says it's telling me to go that way too.
Oh god. I'm bringing parties.
Yeah, I think we're waiting on you. Yeah, I think we're waiting on you.
Ow, ow.
Told you. You can't bring your friends. They get too rowdy. Correct. Oh, there we go. Got him.
Now it's telling me to go back the way we came. You want to try just following? Just try following me. I looked at the upper right. Well, they ain't paying us by the hour.
Yeah, that's all we got.
That's where we were. Come here. Alright, this way. Nope. Yeah, just follow me. I think it's a problem with the UI. This way, I think. Anybody has a med kit? I could probably use it. It is a really nice ability, I'm not gonna lie. I played Doc for a little bit. Mm-hmm. I never get used to it.
That's what my best friend tells everybody that she does for a living.
Mm-hmm. I'm an EMT. I've been an EMT for about 15 years. Yep, it just work. Thank you.
You know,
Sorry, I'm back.
Big deal. Holy shit. Fucking crawler. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, guys. Oh, goddamn.
You scanned the manifest near the Wayland ship? May I? It is curious these pods are of uniform manufacture, not a field.
Alright. So let's see here. Loadout. Got new equipment. Yay. Oh, got a new decal. Eyes.
Oh, shit.
Alright. New muzzle.
Oh, shit.
Your girl's not looking well. Actually, Nem, you should heal yourself.
Oh, I was trying to hold off.
You're like a hit from death.
Oh, shit. Yep, too late. I fucked
Alright.
up. Shit.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's do the extract. Alright, I'm joining Q. Yeah. So new topic?
What you got?
Do we have? I'm saying, do we have a new topic that we're talking about, or
No, we're just like, we're locked in.
you're locked in? Locked in on them bugs. Of
Yeah.
course, it's a bug hunt. Yeah, that first one kind of fucked us up, didn't it? I think I'm getting into the swing of it now, though.
Me too. I remember you playing Sniper.
Yeah.
Well, we found Honecker.
Oh, God.
Now
Can't
we've
really
gotta
do
get him
that now,
safely
though.
Back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into
I was sniper in pretty much everything that we did.
Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
I'm looking for med kits. I have 40 health. No med kit.
Well, just remember, if you go down, your team can pick you back up.
They didn't make it back. I'm not saying there's a connection, but why risk it?
Oh my god, you actually come back with more health. I should probably just go down.
Good. That's crazy.
I'm gonna die hard. I love that.
That series is good too.
Honecker don't have any VA suit. Get him to our dropship in one piece.
Oh my god, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
One has a really famous mustache. The other has a less famous mustache.
Not to mention that Sam Elliott has a really gravelly voice, and Samuel L. has a voice that just says motherfucker a lot.
Yeah, with significant less amount of gravel.
Ironically, they both do great commercial work, though, I'll say.
Core shaft's flooded. Must be those leaks we saw topside.
You only think that because you see him. Most of Sam Elliott's work is voiceover work for like Ford trucks and shit.
Yeah.
With the exception of the ones that John Cena does, which is also ironic because you hear him but you can't see him. Dude, he's the best. And, that and Roadhouse, actually.
Glad you gave me that
Funny
pistol.
I bring that up, but it's true though.
Roadhouse. I did. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
I did not mind it at all.
Yeah, it being over the top was just too fucking funny, bro. I can't take him serious. I really. That's what I'm saying. I can't take it serious though. Like it's just. Yeah.
More of them! From the sides!
Damn it. Oh shit. I gotta run. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. They're coming from both sides now.
What the fuck is this?
That don't look good, you know, to be honest.
Junction's clear. Direct routes blocked.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got no
looking
connection to those
for
compartments.
I was
Bypass
looking for the
buildings.
freaking I don't know if it would be this early in the stage, but I was looking for that secret cache, yeah.
That's it.
No, I think
Here's what I'm asking.
that's a Natasha.
When I got this pistol in my hand, hey Matt, when I got this pistol in my hand, right, and I throw this punch, is it with the gun in my hand?
Alright, there's nothing down that way.
I thought so. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're escorting Honecker
Oh
out.
my god, Nem.
Yo.
Check this out. You know what you were saying about the gun? My fucking whole goddamn shield.
Oh lord. Like melee combat is king in this game, dude. I love this shit.
Wait, hold on.
I'm right here.
Oh, and I died.
I'm right here.
Oh, of course. Look, Walter want the smoke, the motherfucker got your ass.
Down 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
Oh,
I hope not, because you know whose job they come out for? Mine.
Woo! got his ass.
It'll be iRobot.
Human in danger.
I mean, look at what's going on with AI right now, man.
Right. Bypass Mark 1, Mod 1.
Like half the shit,
Waste
half the shit you worried about, they already got. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know. Shit, we ain't even talked about the power plant under the fucking pyramid. That's crazy.
Right?
I just threw that out there, my bad. Welcome to the House of Mark. You know, we can talk about shit. Like, just let, you know, it's a power plant, man. Why can't we just talk about it? I don't understand what the big hubbub is, you know? We can't use it. We don't know how they used it, so why can't we talk about it? Like, you know, is that why you can't talk about it? Because you don't know how they used it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
All right. From what I remember, we just have to hold out. It's kind of tricky, and then one of us, probably me, has to go over to. Let me fire at it so you can see. Right over there, there's a console. So since both of y'all have bigger guns than I do, so I'll go ahead and do that.
Burster, 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 burster.
Holding the line. All right. Start it.
Fuck. This acid shit's getting on my fucking nerves.
This is me. This is who I am now.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm down in the fucking sewer. I'm down in the water. There's stairs down this way, dude. Where I am. I can't jump. That's... shit. Yeah.
It's Dark Souls.
Fucking spitter.
not good. Just saying, it's not good.
There we go.
That's not good either. That shit'll melt right through your boot. You can't scrape these off your boot heel, okay? Not that kind of bug. That's what happens, bro.
That sucks.
I got it.
God damn it.
You're lucky it was just your toes and not the back of your heel from the front of your foot, you know?
I mean...
Wow.
Got more coming.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm looking for that hidden cache.
Drop the bass.
The attaché. The hidden attaché. We got gonna be coming from behind us and in front of us. Hold on. Alright, got the ones behind.
Ammo reload.
Right.
Ammo reload. Ammo
Here's
reload.
the kit. Here's the crate. Here's the crate. Here's the crate. Crate's right there.
Yeah, you got it, yeah. Oh!
Alright.
Got him.
I love running with two demolishers. Oh my god.
On your knees. Wait, what? You know what I'm
Coming
saying?
from
Let's do
behind
that
us.
right now. Of course.
Got him.
Working on mine.
Fuck.
Mine's down.
Bro, that's
More
crazy.
coming, more coming. Inbound, inbound.
I literally stopped shooting with one bullet.
Coming from the left, coming from the left. Another, more from the right, more from the right.
Shit, went the wrong
Got him.
direction.
Sure they are, actually.
Ooh! Oh!
I keep this for close encounters. I keep this for close encounters.
Aid kit's here.
Whoop!
I'll get those bastards for this. Nice, an aid kit.
2.
Right. Yup.
Shit,
Fucking
it's 3,
incendiary
bro.
rounds, really?
Run!
Oh no!
Ah, shit. They didn't give us nothing.
Help!
In this,
They bleed.
in
They
this crate
die.
right here,
Oh no!
in this crate right here, there's really nothing in there.
No, 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 no,
Alright.
no, no.
Got hostiles incoming. Let's go.
That woke some friends.
Okay,
I don't have any turrets. I don't have any turrets. What the fuck?
So, I think that
turrets
that
are going to
plan
be.
was good,
You got to
but
hit to the right, the right directional pad, or left directional pad. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, right directional pad.
I think that plan was good. We just all should have just run back to the very, very back of the plane.
Burster, burster, burster.
I did too. You think? I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, and I said we just do that again. Because wow. Yeah. We.
All right, one person should be. I'm taking left. I'm taking left. I'm taking left. You take
Are
right.
you playing third? Hey,
Or you
Callan,
take
are
left,
playing
I'll
the
take
third
right.
mission? Are you playing standard? Are you guys playing the third mission?
Yeah.
At the very, very end, when you're
Right hand, catwalk.
Oh, I know. I do remember that.
Alright, I'm gonna go peek.
Door's got power, but they're locked down. Esther?
Let's go. Let's go.
A 16 million digit cipher.
Doors got power. We gotta go.
Synthetics?
Can you pick? You can't pick up that turret, can you? Alright. Alright, door's back this way. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, wait. Access memory.
Accessing. I have the code for you.
Rearming.
Game over, man. Game over. Yeah, right. Fucking cock-sucking motherfuckers.
Hacking the door.
Oh, you motherfucker. Goddamn bitch. Right. Got some on the right. Right. Nice. Burster. You motherfucking cock-sucking motherfucking bitch.
Damn, did we get humbled.
Coming up against the wall. Wall. Prowler's down. More coming from the left and the left, center, right. Fucking spitter. Alright, we're clear. Clear, let's go.
Party, this is your pickup. Beginning dropship approach to the refinery.
Thank you.
No response from Hangar Delta's ALS.
Got him. Just fuck. Die. I keep fucking hitting the roll button. God damn it.
Another swarm rolling on your position.
Fuck. I like to keep this for close encounters. More coming from the left. Right. Got a spitter. Alright, I gotta heal. Alright, I need ammo. Refilling. God damn it. Where the fuck is that spitter? Is that motherfucker picking me off?
Keep moving, fire team.
Fucking cocksucking motherfucking bitches. Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck! I got him. Motherfucking. I got an access memory. Got it.
Yep.
There we are.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah, well, a couple right now. Yeah. Not sure if we got anybody out there chatting, but we'll see for sure. I'm down. Out there in chat, anybody got some questions for 5x5? Any questions about the film?
Got more inbound. More inbound. Right? Bitch. Got more coming from behind us, maybe? Or in front of us?
Now is because normally we would all be watching the UFC pay-per-view that's happening right now.
The Beltway, home stretch, fire team.
Cool down there.
So,
cool, yo.
Yeah, typically there's a UFC every Saturday night.
Cool, yo. You motherfucking bitch. Get off me, you motherfucker. That's a burster. That's a burster. It likes to spew all over the place.
I'd say that's a negative.
I don't think this is PG. Fuck this shit.
I'm just looking to see if there's attachments.
Passage secured.
Alright, we're in the hangar deck. This is the final part, yep.
Do not underestimate.
Fuck happened here?
Wayland Yutani synths brought local animals up to replenish the hive. Then eggs back down for experiments.
Yep.
Red, Xenos, here's us.
Alright.
Prowler.
Prowler.
Link to Pryfly. I can't run the launch sequence by remote.
Prowler. I don't know where he's at. There he is. Got me.
Let me talk to this dude, and then we can just go back into it.
I definitely like the little Easter egg nuggets that they drop in the
damn
comments and whatnot with her talking to the bots around the base.
Alright, here we go. This is the final part. This is the final part here. So let me grab. Yeah, we both need. Go ahead and heal up and grab this med kit.
When you hit that, every Xeno in the vents will pour out. Doc, you boarding?
No.
I'm grabbing some ammo.
Out here.
Don't fucking die on us now.
There's crate, sentry guns, and crate. I got cryo grids, so let me see here. I got 3 cryo grids, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay them down.
Holy shit.
They're gonna be coming from left, center, and right.
Everywhere, motherfucker, where?
So I'm putting down a cryo grid here, and I'm putting a cryo grid down on the left. I'm gonna save one of the cryo grids, and then I also got some anti-personnel, so I'm gonna put one of those down in.
Oh, how about this one where you get 2.5 experience and we get a random attachment, but your guns randomly jam and you just have to hit the reload button to make them to clear the chamber.
Whoa, what are you doing, bro? I'm gonna forget that shit halfway through the match. Why's my gun not reloading? What the fuck? Right?
Alright. Sentry. You
I like
already
where
got
your
2
head's at, though. You
sentries
like
up.
to use all the
Okay.
cards that'll immediately trigger our PTSD. That's great.
Alright. Yeah, I just put out some mines myself.
Oh shit! We didn't even pick one.
I am.